And where did you grow up?
So I was born in Mecca. I was there for about 3, 4 years, and then I moved to England, and I was raised in England from the age of 4 years old, and then I moved over to Australia 7 years ago.
And you've been working as a doctor in.
So I've been working as a doctor pretty much all over Australia, originally in the Gold Coast, and then I moved around a little bit, and then here in WA. I worked as a doctor in the UK as well, and I went to medical school in the UK.
And am I right in thinking? I think I remember you telling me that your dad was actually quite a famous doctor in the UK.
Yeah, so he's the leading fertility specialist in the UK. He's one of the leading fertility specialists in the UK, not just the UK, but probably the world. So the IVF success rate, the national average IVF success rate is around 24%. My dad's clinic average is around 44%, and he works in one of the most deprived areas in the UK. He's been responsible for bringing in over 50,000 children into this world.
Wow, what
Yeah.
an extraordinary story.
Honestly, I probably wish it was better my dad in this chair than me because he has a much more amazing story of being a Palestinian refugee than I do. But growing up, sometimes they would have to, steal food and to survive. And he grows up to become one of the leading doctors in the world with little to no education. They didn't even have lights in his house when he was growing up, so he used to buy a candle to study at the age of 10. That's how committed he was
Wow.
to become a doctor. So
And
yeah,
is he still working?
he's still working.
Okay. Well, maybe one day we will interview him. We'll
Yeah,
do it via Zoom
yeah,
because it would be really good to
yeah.
hear that history of somebody who has been through that whole episode of history um, and made it to that extraordinary place where he is today.